Okay, so for today's unboxing video, I have two items. The first being this little 49 LED panel. Very small. I mean, as you can see, it's barely the size of my hand, at least box-wise. And there's the specifications on the back of the box. I'm not really going to go over too much of that. If you want, I'll have a link down in the description for it. And just to open this one on camera real quick, there's not much in here, just the light and directions. There's what we think of directions. So, going in here, as you can see, it's also got this like little hazy look to it. I don't know how well it's coming across on camera. To me, it looks kind of hazy. On the bottom, it's got a tripod mount as well as a cold shoe, not a hot shoe. If this was a hot shoe, when you plug this into a DSLR camera, it would actually interface with the camera. A cold shoe just hooks onto the hot shoe mount. On the back, you got a little, oh, that's on there tight. Little battery door, which you need two AA batteries, which I have right here. And just pop them in like so. Yes, these are just cheapo batteries, because I don't see the need to use expensive batteries on a light. You could get rechargeables and it'll do the same thing. This is just what I had lying around, so that's what I'm using. On the back here, you've got a little sticker that shows where the power is. And this is a dimmable light. I'm sure this is going to blind me, so I might have to turn my eyes away. But basically, you just turn this dial. Oh, that's bright. And then you can slowly increase the brightness to the point that it's like looking at the sun. I mean, this is just the light hitting my hand that's causing that to darken up so much. And then I'm trying to do this one-handed. You can see as it dims it down, it makes the light smaller. Now, obviously, this is going to go as part of my GoPro product or my GoPro camera setup. However, I need a way to connect this to the GoPro, and I found another cheap and easy solution. Oops, I'm going to have to lift this up just a little bit. The Vivitar mini zoom microphone. Yes, it's a pencil-sized shotgun mic with a stand already included. Now, I'm actually going to make a quick cut here and open this off camera so you don't have to hear me rustling with the packaging, because it's got one of them wonderful clamshell designs. So, I will be right back. Okay, so with it open, we can now take a look in here. You've got directions, free Vivitar installation instructions. Again, that's what we think of directions. Just a piece of cardboard, another piece of plastic. It's packaged pretty well, and the microphone. Now, the microphone itself does require a battery. So let's go ahead and unscrew the back here and try to figure out how this comes apart. Just like so. Now, it needs a AAA battery, which I just happen to have right off camera. And we pop that in just like so. Replace the little doodad, and replace the other little doodad on the back. Now on here, helps if I have it right side wrong, you see it's on off, normal, and zoom. Now, oh yeah, and it's got a little foam covering protecting the end of the microphone, which is kind of loose but not bad. But normal is just going to be your normal range of talking. Zoom, however, if it's all the way up the top, this microphone will zoom out and bring in all the audio from further out. And it's quite interesting how that does it. Also inside the packaging, oh, this also has the same 1/4-inch threading on a cold shoe mount, which is great. It also has this nice little extension cable. It's, I believe, 6 feet. It's at least what the product said. Again, the product will be listed in the description below. But the most important part of this is this little, basically this little bar here. And what this bar does is this allows me to connect my light top if this was tighter. Connect my light if it'll let me. Oh, this is all the way down. And now I'm bumping the tripod. Basically, you hook your light in, you tighten everything down. And you could position the light however you need to. And now you'll notice on this light, there's also 3 little grooves. Well, lo and behold, those 3 little grooves are just the right size. And I keep bumping the stupid tripod because I can't see the front leg. The 3 little grooves, this is going to be sideways, yes it is, so we'll just turn it. And then tighten it. I said tighten it. I said tighten it. Trying to do it one-handed does not work. But I could position the microphone in any general direction I want and be able to pick up sound. Now if I don't want this on there, that's just easy enough. I pop it off. Because like for right now, I don't need it on. And I just hook on the light, or the microphone. And there we go. I could still turn this whichever direction I need. Obviously, if I need it tighter, I could probably tighten it, but I don't want to over tighten it. And then, of course, the GoPro, which I just conveniently had stashed off screen. Tighten that down. And I'll have to position it later. But as you can see, now I have a little rig, which I can now take my old adapter that's currently housing the little lapel microphone, which limits me then to how far I can get away. And I can do this. And plug that in, and plug this guy in. The only thing I dislike is this is actually attached to the microphone. And like that, I have everything that I could need. Actually, what I can do is I can actually lengthen that out. And because the way that this camera's set up, I can bend it here, and I would still have the angle I need in order to get the microphone to pick up. and that keeps wanting to slide off. But now I'm actually going to take and go outside and do a little vlog test with this, and I'm hoping that this is out of focus enough. Well, not the review video, but the actual microphone. It should be. If not, I can always take and move this out somehow, maybe add another link. But yeah, this should actually help out with doing long distance videoing. I just don't know why this is... Oh, I see, this is designed in pivot. Okay. Now see, originally I wanted one that had the hot shoe up here, or the cold shoe up here, and then I could just mount the microphone up here, but I couldn't really do that. So for less than $30, or for a little more than $30 I should say, piece of plastic, I basically got my light, my extra light I wanted, and I got my microphone. And I'm dropping the light already. There you go, it survived the drop. But yep, let's go outside and see how this works.
Many months later.
Okay, well, you can see I'm outside now, about 4 feet, maybe 3 feet from the camera. And I've got the audio set to what's called normal, or 90 degrees. There's a little bit of noise behind me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to the end down there, and it should be about 40 feet. And I'm going to talk in the exact same manner as I am now. So in the next cut, I'll be down 40 feet away. So here I am, about 40 feet away, talking in the same cadence I was before. The sun's very bright in my eyes. But as you can see, it should be picking me up a little bit. The birds over top of me are chirping. The next step I'm going to do the zoom. Okay, so now I've got it on zoom, which they say is 120 degrees. I'm not sure how they're saying that. You should be able to hear though that the audio is much louder. Again, I'm going to go down 40 feet and talk in the exact same cadence. So here I am again, about 40 feet away, talking into the microphone. This time you should be able to hear me much louder than before. And you can hear the crow again, he's crowing away at me. You're probably getting a lot more ambient noise. You can probably hear whatever it is down the road. And I'm actually going to go down that pine tree and see if you can still hear me. So here I am at the pine tree, and I don't know if you can hear me or not, but hopefully this gives you an idea of what the zoom is like. Oh, so I'm back in the normal mode, talking again about the same distance I was before. Hopefully this gives you a good idea what the microphone's like. And I'm a little winded. So with that, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Yeah, do one of these if you liked it. If you got questions, comment down below. And until next time, I'm going to go die. Have a good one. Bye.